gonna meet Charlamagne and like Charlamagne and respect Charlamagne. And you know what I mean, ruffling feathers, I know his stand. You know what I mean? Charlamagne known for being honest.
Oh Lord, Jensen made another one.
Welcome to the God's Honest Truth. My name is Charlamagne Tha God. My mama named me Lenard McKelvey. Come on, act like you like me. Come on. Now, last week, we discussed America's need for decrackification. For those just joining the class, decrackification is simply ridding America of its white supremacist bullshit. Now, I've seen two sentiments about decrackification. One, people of all races agreeing with the fact that America needs to be decrackified. And two, people wondering how long I'm gonna last talking this reckless on the white man's airwaves. Valid question, but please remember, I'm in business with good white people. And good white people, GWPs, they don't like crack-ass crackers either, okay? That's right. Plus, decrackifying America benefits us all because white supremacy impacts all marginalized groups. So all of y'all should enjoy rubbing racists the wrong way as much as I do. You know why my skin looks so clear?
You bleaching your goddamn skin.
It's actually because I exfoliate with bigoted backlash, okay? Point is, I like to talk healing. In the words of Blue Ivy's father, you can't heal what you don't reveal, all right? That needs to be on a t-shirt, by the way. It's impossible to have an internal reckoning of a country without an internal reckoning of its white supremacist institutions. So tonight, we are putting the Federal Bureau of Investigation under investigation, okay? Now, Brooklyn poet Christopher George Latoro Wallace said it best. Only the feds I fear, okay? So if I have an anxiety attack during this show, you know why, all right? But what do the feds do besides scare your favorite rappers? Well, the broad definition is they gather, share, and analyze intelligence to better understand and combat the security threats facing the United States, which is nuts, considering the FBI seems to be constantly confused on who is actually a domestic terrorist threat. According to the New York Times, it's white supremacists. But since they don't know, let's help them out. Can we help them out, okay? Little call and response. I'm gonna ask y'all some basic questions. You tell me who you think the domestic terror threat is. Black Panthers or the KKK? You hesitated, that should have been easy. Black Lives Matter or the Proud Boys? Proud Boys! Okay, I'm gonna give you a tough one. Hennessy or Douce? Y'all had way too much passion for that last question, okay? By the way, that has nothing to do with nothing. I just wanted to know what to drink later in the show. I'm a Douce person. That's right. Really?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, back to the matter at hand. Al Cracker and Vanilla Isis, okay, who tried to overthrow the government or the real threat. But somehow, of the thousands who stormed the Capitol on January 6th, only 649 of them were charged with any crime. And only half were charged with felonies. If an attempted coup in this country isn't a federal offense, then what is? We suffer the consequences of not decrackifying America. These institutions were established back when marginalized communities had little to no rights. So who are these institutions designed to protect? Well, I can tell you this. The white man's system isn't built to prosecute the white man, okay? I know. And the FBI reminded us again just last week when 4 champion gymnasts, including Olympic GOAT and Black national treasure Simone Biles, bravely testified in front of Congress. Queen Simone testified that the FBI turned a blind eye to the years of abuse that she experienced at the hands of Larry Nassar. When the FBI had the choice to protect children or protect Nasty Nass, they went Team Nasty Nass.
We suffered and continue to suffer because no one at FBI, USAG, or the USOPC did what was necessary to protect us. We have been failed, and we deserve answers.
Yes, the FBI failed them. But we shouldn't be surprised that an institution that was never designed to protect black people and women is not protecting black people and women, especially considering that the institution itself barely includes, you guessed it, black people and women, okay? According to 2019 federal data, of the almost 14,000 special agents, only 20% are women, and even less, 4% are black. Think about how low that is. If you were stranded somewhere right now with only 4% battery on your phone, you wouldn't know whether to call an Uber or check your Twitter, okay? But we can expect the FBI to give us that anti-piracy warning before movies, though, okay? They are more concerned about you bootlegging Shang-Chi than they are about the 64,000 missing black women in the United States. That's a fact. After Mike Brown's murder in 2014, the FBI labeled black protesters who were simply protesting against the killing of yet another unarmed black person, black racially motivated extremists. What about Terry Arbery, a former FBI agent and current black man? He was sentenced to 4 years in federal prison for leaking classified FBI documents detailing the agency's unchecked post-9/11 power that allow agents to violate the bureau's own rules against racial and religious profiling and domestic spying. It's no surprise black people don't trust the feds to protect them. Come on, man. Trusting the FBI is like trusting that when you get to McDonald's, the ice cream machine will be working. Come on. Oh, I got some better ones, hold on. Black people seeking justice from the feds is like getting marriage advice from the O.J. Simpson Couples Therapy Center. This is a doozy. Black people trusting the FBI would be like an ovulating woman trusting Nick Cannon to pull out. Listen. These institutions are doing exactly what they were built to do, protect the interests of white men. Now, the current director of the FBI, Christopher A. Wray, claims that he's going to do everything he can to make sure the FBI gets some straightening. Well, guess what, Ray? We're going to hold you to it. And when we come back, I'll tell you exactly where to start.